Here we are, gentlemen. One win away from basketball immortality. Before this series started, nobody gave us a chance. We were just here to get steamrolled by the team of destiny. But who's doing the steamrolling now? We've been counted out, slept on, and forgotten. But we like it that way. Ain't that right, MP?
Yeah, that's right, Coach.
Yeah.
That's right. Now look, I know I've gotten on y'all nerves this year, okay? I get it, I could be annoying sometimes. But, real talk, y'all are part of what make me so confident. Because when I walk in this locker room, I know I'm surrounded by dogs. And the bigger the moment, the better y'all have played. So I need you tonight. I need you to focus in. Because guess what? I looked in out of the locker room and I seen their face, and they think they have a chance. They think this is their destiny. But I'm here to say it's not. This is our time, our moment, our game, our championship. Bring it in.
Yeah.
All for one, on three. 1, 2, 3.
All for one.
Let's get him, Coach.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Timberwolves have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the New York Knicks? Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. And tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. I'm Kevin Harlan, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg joining me courtside with our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. The big men on the floor for them, Randall and Gobert. The wingmen, Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Cobb in at the point. And for New York, Brogdon out there with Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Towns, and it's Hart in at the 4 spot. You look at the Timberwolves. Now that they're up 3-0 in this series, what's the hardest thing about these potential closeout games?
Not thinking you already have that Larry O'Brien trophy, because that's how you get yourself in trouble and potentially draw this series out more than it has to be.
Now, here's McDaniel. Just 5 to shoot. Cobb, no good. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for New York. A shot. Minnesota with the rebound. And a phenomenal postseason journey for him, culminating here tonight with a chance to go to 16-0 in the playoffs and to win an NBA championship. Never been done before.
Yeah, wouldn't that be incredible? I mean, Kevin, the 16-1 marks of the Kobe and Shaq 2001 Laker team, and then the Warriors in 17 are the only teams to lose just once. No one has ever gone 16-0. If these guys win tonight, they'll be making history on multiple levels.
And what an opportunity in this game for MP and his team. Not only a game away from an NBA championship, but to win it against one of the most dominant playoff teams we've seen in a long time, it's saying something.
Talk about being a giant slayer. MP knew the assignment about how to take down this force of a team. They have played fearless and can pull off the upset that nobody thought would happen here tonight.
Here is Edwards after Mikal Bridges' bucket. MP finds Edwards. Back to MP. Misses, and he wants that one back.
Operating from mid-range, that's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he would love to have that one back.
And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Brown. Unsurprisingly, the conversation turned to Rudy Gobert. Let's be honest, he's scary, Coach said about the 7-footer. He hinted their strategy might involve trying to, quote, lure Rudy out of the paint so he's not there to slap away our layups. Maybe some tricky play here to try and push Gobert out of his comfort zone. Kevin, back to you.
Right, Allie, we thank you for that. Oh, here's Edwards. Cobb, and he uses the glass on the layup. Cobb's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
To the middle. And rejection by McDaniel. Edwards against Bridges. Edwards dishes to McDaniels. MP deciding where to go with it. Going inside. Out to Edwards. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Cobb, no good. Knicks have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Bridges outside. Stolen by McDaniels. Inside. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by Cobb.
Gobert maintaining balance through contact, remarkable concentration.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And now, let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Rudy Gobert, third.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Randle kicks to MP. Stolen by Hart. And pushing it up. Here's New York. Anunoby finds Towns. Rebound, Minnesota. McDaniels on the wing. Defended by Hart. Here's Gobert. It's rebounded by Towns.
He's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's great defense right there.
Bridges passes to Towns. Hart with a screen on MP. And stolen by MP. Here's McDaniels. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. To end the drought. Hard against Edwards. Here's Anunoby. No good on the triple.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And Edwards slams it in.
Rising up for the throwdown. Major hops from Edwards.
Knicks trail by 3. Here's Towns. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
He hits both from the stripe.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Oh, here's Edwards. His 3-pointers off the mark. And Bridges with a clear path to the basket. Pass to Brogdon. Now, here's Hart. Great D that time from Edwards. The drive by MP. And the dunk by Cobb.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
New York's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Takes a step back. Brogdon the pass to Bridges. New York moving the ball around. He's got a clear path. Outside for Randle. Cobb dishes to Randle. MP against Brogdon. Jacks up a 3. That's good from Randle on the assist by Cobb. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Minnesota.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Here's Cobb, following the score by New York. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Josh Hart.
You know, what makes Julius Randle special is his versatility. I mean, he can play big and move fast out there, and he can guard and outplay a number of positions as well.
Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for McDaniels. Both free throws good from Randle. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 6. Anunoby outside. Misses the 3. Here's Minnesota. They're on a 13-4 run. Bridges outside. Here's Towns. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Length, size, touch. That's how Towns just dominates you inside.
Cobb passes to DiVincenzo. And here is Cobb. He's got 6. Here's Randle. And then Randle slams it in.
Boy, Julius Randle putting some spice on that jam.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play. Brought to you by AT&T. Here's Brogdon. Towns at the elbow. That's too hard. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Randle outside, and stolen by Hart. And here they go. Edwards with the block.
And you see Edwards trying to do this more, impose his will at the defensive end. Good job defensively that time.
On the wing, Bridges. Pass to Brogdon. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Brogdon's got 5.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's DiVincenzo. Still yet to score. No coverage that time.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Brogdon against MP. Here's Towns. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. After the basket by Minnesota. And Towns throws it down.
Leaving no doubt on that one. The explosiveness of Towns, really out.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential. Here's Conley. Deciding to change it up. Timberwolves leading by 3. Here's MP. Robinson pulls it in. New York's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. To the paint. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Throwing it down. Oh, Robinson was fully committed on that one.
Now, Conley. 9 points in the game so far. Outside, Reed. Out with it. Pocket 6. Outside, Reed. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Here's McBride. Hasn't made one yet. Some nice passing by New York here. For 3. And Berenger pulls it down. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. A 3 for DiVincenzo. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. outside for Robinson. Here's McBride. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The drive by MP. Takes the three. Nailed from three-point land.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
At the end of one, a closer contested game so far. Knicks lead by 2. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Knicks.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
You've got Miles McBride. Obviously out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Landry Shamet. And it's Kolek in at the point guard. That's the 5 for New York right now. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against New York was outstanding. He contributed 42 points, and he made a lot of shrewd decisions with the ball, which led to a hefty assist total for him. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Reed kicks to DiVincenzo. Miller sets a screen for Kyle. Down low, and it's Miller with the jam.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Here's Kolek. He has yet to score. Over in the corner, McBride. And again, New York with the triple.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustments.
MP finds DiVincenzo. Back to MP. Off to DiVincenzo. MP outside. Kept alive. Reed. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Clark, he's checked in for Miller. Free throw, no good for Reed.
And every season, it seems, Reed takes another step forward in adding to his game, and that's a testament to his strong work ethic.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Back to MP. MP showing the range.
There was fire in MP's eyes when he let that shot go. And you knew when it left his hands, it was good.
Brogdon a screen on Ingles. Here's Towns. Score of the basket is third after 5 shots.
That's how to use a size mismatch in tight. Take it to the rack.
MP passes to DiVincenzo. To MP. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his 3rd for the game, his 2nd in this quarter.
MP against Brogdon. Pass to Robinson. Brogdon outside. Another 3 for New York.
The Rio, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
MP kicks to DiVincenzo. Back to MP. And MP the triple.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
Pass to McBride. Here's Towns for the three. And again, New York with the triple.
He's a big guy with some serious range, so you have to respect him from out there.
MP kicks to DiVincenzo. Back to MP. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Hard, he's checked in for New York. Edwards has come in for the Timberwolves. Dillingham comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Pass to McBride. Back to Anunoby. Brogdon looking around. Shot clock at 6. Let's go. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Brogdon's so good at drawing contact. You can't afford to get overly physical with him.
Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Minnesota.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Pass to Dillingham. Back to MP. And another 3 for Minnesota.
He is lighting them up from deep this period. This team has made a concerted effort to make sure he continues to get shots.
Brogdon kicks to Hart. Shoots the 3. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
3 triples for him this quarter. 4 overall.
Pass to Dillingham. Back to MP. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Pass to Dillingham. And Reed has it in the corner. Now Dillingham. MP's on the move. Makes it off the glass. Cobb's got the game tied up here for Minnesota. Knicks have gone 8 of 9 in the second quarter. Very nearly perfect from the field. Brogdon against MP. Hart outside. 6 on the shot clock. Towns for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Oh, my goodness. The 7-footer launching from way beyond the arc. How do you contest that? I don't think you can.
Pass to Dillingham. Back to MP. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And the Knicks making a change here. Bridges checks in. Timberwolves also changing it up. Julius Randle's checked in for Reed. And it's McDaniels in for Dillingham. Anunoby passes to Brogdon. Count it. Good. Brogdon's got 7 now in this quarter.
He's done a nice job, a great job actually finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage is always a function of the kinds of shots you get. He's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
Edwards passes to Cobb. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. Cobb's got 37.
Boy, somebody lit a fire under this guy. I mean, he's crushing it right now.
Pass to Hart. To the inside. Here's Towns. That one is good again. He sits right to the floor with the basket.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Now, here's MP. 37 points for him. Randle is doubled. For three, Edwards. It's rebounded by New York. And now the fast break, Brogdon with the ball. And Anunoby slams it in.
Anunoby using his athleticism to force that one down.
MP kicks to Edwards. Back to MP. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
It's stolen by Gobert. Edwards passes to McDaniels. MP outside. Gobert with a screen on Brogdon. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Towns with the steal. Brogdon with it. Now defended by MP. Bridges kicks to Hart. Pass to Towns. The offensive rebound doesn't go for it. Frank, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
MP against Bridges. Shot clock at 5. MP passes to Edwards. A three from MP. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Pass to Brogdon. Lots of room. That shot's off. He's made half and missed half of his 8 shots. McDaniels dishes to MP. Randall outside. And here is Cobb. He has 40. Timberwolves passing it around. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. Pass to Towns. Stolen by McDaniel. Gobert with the block.
That's exactly what Rudy brings to your team on the defensive end.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
MP finds Randall. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Hart. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Catching the defender a little out of control.
It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the New York Knicks. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hey there, everybody. Halftime of Game 4 upon us, and it's a close game so far for the New York Knicks.
We've talked about it in the past. They have a deep rotation that allows them to play matchups.
So why aren't they ahead in this game? And I'll tell you why. The starters have to do more.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. They've had this finals series under control so far, but this game has them looking a little more evenly matched so far, all tied up at the half.
If I'm them, being tied right now is as good as losing. Can't tie for a championship. They need to play like winners and win this game.
I'm with you on that. This is the final. There's no room for slip-up games or surprise losses.
We'll see if they can pull away after the break. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, out to the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randall. MP out there with Edwards, and it's Gobert in at the pivot, manning the middle. Brogdon against MP. Pass to Edwards. Gobert with the screen on Bridges. Towns with the steal. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Bridges. Towns has got 18 points in the game.
Right now, Towns is putting on a show. It's up to the defense to try to figure out how to slow him down.
Outside Edwards. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Hart. Randall with some nice D.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
It's Brogdon on the wing. Covered by MP. Can't hit that one. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Bridges against Edwards. Hart kicks to Anunoby. To the middle. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Randall. McDaniels lays it up and banks it in. McDaniels got 4 points this quarter.
Making the save, McDaniels secures the rock and gets the second chance look.
Towns sets the pick for Bridges. Anunoby outside. Sinks the triple. Anunoby's got his second bucket. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
It's frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Bridges against Edwards. And here's MP for 3. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Bridges for 3. And rebounded by McDaniels. Minnesota's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. MP outside. Gobert with the screen on Bridges. Cobb passes to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Stay clear of Gobert on the dunk now. The force he goes to the rim with is mighty.
New York trailing. Bridges outside. Back to Brogdon. Down low. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
You know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
MP dishes to Edwards. Pass to Cobb. Fires the 3. Good! Another from 3.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the third most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. To the inside. And finished off by Gobert.
MP doing a nice job orchestrating the offense. Excellent find.
Knicks trail by 4. Now Brogdon. 12 points for him. Cobb with the steal. Here's Randall. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Cobb's got his 8th assist in the game. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Minnesota.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
Here's Hart. And And he can't stop the run as he misses.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Pass to Anunoby. Inside. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall. And so here is New York. Towns sets the pick for Hart. The kick out to Towns. 5 to shoot. Traps in the tray. Towns has got 7 now in this quarter.
Hey, you know your center is a great shooter. When your goal is to get him a three, Towns can make those pay dividends.
Back to MP. And again for 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game. Hart kicks to Anunoby. Some nice passing by New York here. Towns a screen on Edwards. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to MP. He takes it in. It's blocked.
Hart going for a block and getting the stop. Well done. His teammates and coaches love that effort.
MP against Towns. Here's Cobb. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Minnesota also with the sub. DiVincenzo's checked in.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Bridges for 3. Rebound Minnesota.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department.
Edwards with the dunk of the night.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Brogdon finds Bridges. To stop the run. New York, no good that time either.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
To the paint, Bridges with the steal. And now the fast break, Bridges with the ball. Nails the baby hook. Bridges got his 3rd basket of the night.
Hey, whenever you can, you want to push it, and Bridges will finish it for you.
MP with it. Pass to Randall. Now DiVincenzo. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. DiVincenzo's got the lead up to 12 now for the Timberwolves. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Hart kicks to Anunoby. Brogdon against MP. Bounce pass from Brogdon. And Robinson throws it down hard.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
MP passes to Gobert. Excellent D that time from Robinson. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Yabusele, he's checked. Knicks trail by 8. We've got Mitchell Robinson. Gershon Yabusele is out there with Towns. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Kolek in at the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Here's the floater. Yep, it counts. Kolek has got his first bucket of the night.
The floater, always a hard shot to contest.
Here's Cobb. Another one goes. Incredible. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Look at MP getting slick with it. That's a great move to have at the ready.
Here's Towns, and he makes good on the layup. Towns has got 28 points for the game.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Here's MP. Shannon passes to MP. Outside, Reed. And a miss there on the triple. Knicks trail by 6. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Charity stripe shot, and the Knicks good for 2.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Now, here's MP. The wide open look here for Ingles. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 9 assists now tonight. Here's Kolek, covered by MP. Outside, Towns. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Defended by McBride. Here's Shannon. Here's Cobb. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Inside. And McBride gets it to go.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now.
And New York making a change here. Hart's checked in. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Edwards is checked in. Minnesota leading by 5. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Back to DiVincenzo. MP outside. It's MP muscling his way for 2.
There's MP getting that orange where he needs it to go.
For New York, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Pass to Towns. Hart outside from deep. Rocket 6. Towns. And it's Towns on the follow.
Exactly what they needed from Towns. Using his size and strength to box out and to keep that play alive.
DiVincenzo passes to Edwards. MP outside. Outside, Reed. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
For him, it has not been a game to remember, but all they care about is that W.
Towns sets the pick for Hart. And the foul called on MP. That will give him his 4th foul of the game.
Picking up his 4th foul really could change how he approaches things now.
The Timberwolves making a switch. Back to Anunoby. Pass to Hart. Towns sets the pick for Hart. It's good from long range.
You know, he does a little bit of everything. When Hart is draining the three-pointer, that's when he's most dangerous.
Here's Dillingham, defended by Bridges. Now Dillingham. Back to MP. They set the pick. Shoots from 12. The rebound by Brogdon.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Bridges outside. Brogdon with a screen for Bridges. Out to the right wing. Edwards finds Hart. To tie it up. Minnesota with the rebound. And here is Cobb. Reed with a screen on Brogdon. Outside, Reed. MD outside. Back to Reed. And Reed throws it down.
I think this is why you get Reed involved in screen and rolls. I mean, he's phenomenal at making the cut after setting the screen.
And so it's New York with it. 4-point game. Towns a screen on MP. And here's Brogdon from the arc. It's all in by Edwards. Edwards got 4 rebounds now tonight. MP outside. To the inside. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Brogdon. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Timberwolves leading by 4. Down low. MP outside. Pass to Edwards. Back to MP. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. Here's Dillingham. There's the triple. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Anunoby passes to Brogdon. Bridges outside. Hart outside. New York, no good that time either.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
MP with it. To the paint. Here's Berringer. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Thank you once again, Allie. Towns a screen on Edwards. Bridges kicks to Hart. Trying to end the drought. A rebound by the Timberwolves. McDaniel's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Randall throws it down.
Boy, what a throwdown by the well-built 6'9" Julius Randle with power.
Knicks trail by 8. Pass to Hart. And here is Bridges. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
You'll love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Outside for Randall. Now, here's Conn. Back to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
You know, guys, every year Randall seems to improve as a scorer. You know, he's looking more and more confident, more comfortable out there scoring the ball.
Pass to Anunoby. Towns, wide open. No problem with the wide open J.
He's doing a heck of a job, and his offense is keeping them afloat.
Here's MP. Outside Edwards. Jacks up a 3. Bridges with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around.
And another steal for him.
And for this franchise, he's tied the record for most steals in a playoff game.
His disruptive nature defensively helps take offenses out of their rhythm, which is invaluable.
Good work inside by MP there, challenging the defense and forcing the foul.
That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he sinks the second. And Brogdon has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. MP rips down the rebound.
Got what he wanted, but then blew the lay-in. He tricked that one.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. It's Randall. 5 on the clock. McDaniels. And it misses. Knicks trail by 7. Hart. Randall with the block.
Well, you can't go up weak against Randall, otherwise he's going to block it.
Great focus. MP.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Brogdon, and he misses the J. Minnesota leading by 9. Rebounded by Anunoby. 1:04 left in the game. Here's Town. Leads it in off the window.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
Minnesota's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Outside Edwards.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
MP. Bridges with the rebound. Not sure the miracle Craig is on hand here tonight for them.
Well, they need one, but gonna play it until the final whistle.
Hart. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Fires away from outside. It's off.
Yeah, showing some strength in the paint there. Tough rebound.
And the Minnesota Timberwolves are your new NBA champions.
Thank you, fans, for joining us tonight.
Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd. But our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
Yes, let's go! I'm a champ now. I did it.
Oh, man.
I did it, Austin.
Congratulations.
Man, and they thought I was gonna choke. I didn't flop.
I don't even know what to say. I mean,
Wait, Austin, are you telling me I got my agent speechless?
I'm saying, man, it's incredible. I've never seen anything like this, man. It's incredible, MP.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. And to think, Austin, that If I didn't go to Europe, I could have been a lottery.
Oh, come on, get out of here with that.
I'm just saying lotto picks make a lot of money.
Yeah, you know what? So do champions.
Man,
Come on.
you my agent.
I'm your agent.
And this is my trophy.
This is your trophy.
This is my trophy! Let's go!
MP, right here. I have a really good question for you, MP. Come on, you know I'm the best.
Yeah, I'll go with T-Man.
Yes, I am the best. MP, congratulations. What a season and what a start to your career.
Yeah, I appreciate that, T.
Yeah. It looks like you got your mom and dad up there with you. Any particular reason for that, or
I wanted to show appreciation for the two most important people in my world. I wouldn't be here without their support, and I don't think I could ever pay them back, so I hope this is a start to that, though.
Oh, well, you could start by doing your own laundry the next time you come home.
I'd settle for a phone call every once in a while.
Yeah, that too.
This guy makes 100 videos a week, but he can't call his parents.
Wow, okay. Really? Are you two roasting me right now? Y'all realize we're on live TV.
We do. I'm from New York. That's how we show affection.
And then I'm lonely.
Wow, okay, that's big cap on both of their parts. Y'all see like 100 people in a diner a day.
Yeah, but none of them are my sons.
True.
My seed.
Okay, listen, I for real, I'm serious. He's putting on a show right now. Don't believe his stories.
So is it safe to say you get your big personality from both of your parents?
Yes.
They said it.
I can see it.
All right, I'm backstage with world champion MP, and the man a lot of people credit for discovering him, Deion Benjamin. Deion, we're gonna start with you. What's the night like for you watching MP win a championship in his rookie season?
Man, I teach basketball for a living, so seeing someone reach the highest level of their profession, that's what it's all about for me. MP's done an incredible job at maximizing his talent. But what's scary, he can still get a lot better.
I like it. All right, MP. Hey, man, you've been on a wild journey, going from unranked high school to the NBA champion in 2 short years. How you feeling?
Oh, man, most of y'all have heard me talk about wanting to prove myself and about this chip I carry on my shoulder, and y'all probably expecting me to have some big I told you so moment right now, but I can't. This moment, I'm just feeling so grateful for it, and this life that I get to live. Most people can only experience this in a dream, right? So I won't take that for granted. I can't. I am truly, truly blessed. All that being said, I told you so. I'm him. So if you weren't rocking with me since day one, don't bother joining the bandwagon, because I don't need you. MP out. Let's go.
Y'all heard it.
To my man MP, dude, you did it. Took home the chip. I'm proud of you. I know you worked hard for this. Congratulations, bro.